Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive. Today, we are looking into some really cool plant technology.
Technology, yeah.
We found this video on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
It's called Plant Technology,
Yeah.
and it's by Sofia Elizalde.
Okay.
Have you ever seen these huge areas where it's impossible to plant anything?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just think of a really steep hillside
Yeah.
or like a rocky patch
Yeah.
where you're just traditional methods they're just not going to cut it there.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
This video shows this wild technique called hydroseeding.
Hydro seeding.
Yeah, have you heard of this?
I have. It's really fascinating because it's been around for a while, but I feel like it's having like a resurgence.
A resurgence.
Yeah, and I think this video is a really good example of why, because it's so visually interesting.
Yeah.
You see like someone spraying this like green liquid onto the
It
ground.
looks like paint almost.
It does. It looks like they're just painting the ground green.
And then bam, instant lawn. So is this like magic or something?
It's not magic, although it seems like it.
Okay.
It's actually like a really clever mix of things.
Like what?
So you've got your seeds, of course, right? Because you want stuff to grow.
Right.
But then they also mix it with water mulch and fertilizer.
Oh, so it's all in one mix.
Yeah, it's like the slurry and they spray it all together. And the mulch is really important because it helps everything stick together.
So it doesn't just all run off the hill.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on those steep slopes.
Oh, that's so smart.
And it also helps hold in moisture so the seeds have a better chance of actually sprouting.
So it's way more effective than just scattering seeds.
Oh, yeah, way more.
You know when you were saying steep slopes and stuff?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to picture realistically.
Hmm.
When would you use hydroseeding?
So like imagine a big hillside, right? A really steep one where if you just tried to plant regular grass seed, it would all just wash away with the first rain.
Oh yeah, true.
But with hydro seeding, it's like it's got that mulch holding it all in place so it can actually take root.
So it's not just about speed, it's about it actually working.
Exactly.
This is blowing my mind right now.
I know, it's like a game changer.
It almost sounds too good to be true, though. Are there any downsides?
That's a good question.
Does a hydroseeded lawn last as long as a regular lawn?
Well, it depends.
On what?
It really comes down to like the quality of the hydroseeding mixture.
Okay.
And like how well the site was prepped, you know.
Oh, do they just spray it on dirt, or do they actually prepare the soil?
Right, exactly. The video doesn't really get into those specifics.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen other stuff about hydroseeding where they talk about different types of mulch.
Different types of mulch.
Yeah, like some mulches are better for certain things. Like wood-based mulch is really good for erosion control.
Okay.
But paper mulch breaks down faster, so it gives the seedlings a quicker start.
So it's choosing the right tool for the job.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really interesting how the creator in the video actually encourages viewers to subscribe if they like the hydroseeding technique.
It's a good call to action.
Yeah.
But it also shows how much interest there is in this kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
People are really drawn to these innovative solutions.
Makes you think what else could hydroseeding be used for?
Right. Could you use this for reforestation projects?
I never really thought about how you would plant that much at once.
It's a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
But hydroseeding might be the answer.
Could it actually work on that level?
It could be really promising because it's so efficient and adaptable.
Yeah.
Imagine using it to combat desertification.
Yeah.
Or restoring ecosystems after a wildfire or some other damage.
That would be incredible.
It would.
So basically, hydroseeding is a fast, efficient, and pretty cool looking way.
It is visually appealing.
Yeah, to establish greenery, especially in places where it's just really hard to plant things the normal way.
Yeah, exactly.
And it could even be used for big scale ecological restoration.
It's a powerful tool.
It really is.
And when you think about it in the context of the bigger picture,
Yeah.
we're going to need to be so much smarter about how we manage our green spaces in the future.
Oh, absolutely.
So these kinds of technologies are going to be more important than ever.
So to wrap things up, could hydroseeding be a key player in building a greener, more sustainable future?
It's definitely something to think about.
It really is. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.